Hey, it's Rick and Lisa.
Good to see you again.
So, do you have made up words, maybe phrases that you and your family only understand? Everybody else is like, what?
I had a hard enough time getting a grasp on the right words, to let alone do fake ones. So that's more your thing.
For example,
Okay.
I created a term called blockbuster moment. Now, it's a little embarrassing.
Now you can't lay claim to the term blockbuster.
Not blockbuster, but or having a blockbuster moment.
Okay.
Okay? So, one time, this is a little embarrassing. We were in Blockbuster.
Remember those old video
stores?
video stores? Yeah.
So
wow.
we were in there, and we had just eaten. What's the dog doing? He's getting into something. And I was having some gastrointestinal issues, pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
So as we're walking, we're walking around the store. I had a little problem. It was a big problem. It was a gastro explosion.
A tsunami.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, Jonathan, because he was standing there, right? Well, little did I know, like, I don't know, maybe 5 years later, we were somewhere and some dude walks up to you and he goes, oh yeah, I saw you guys in Blockbuster one time and Rick was having some gas issues.
I took the blame. That was not my fault.
That's a Blockbuster moment. Hopefully you don't have too many of those in
Yes.
public.
Or in private.
The other term I made up is wogger. That's a wogger, a doggy, a wogger. And one that I like that I use, I adopted from a friend of mine who either she or her nephew made it up. There's a story behind that. She was saying another word, but her nephew thought that she was saying Selma Lynch.
Okay, so you can guess what that phrase was.
Yeah, and so
Selma Lynch.
that works. Like, you know, if you hit your head, Selma Lynch. It feels good. Some words like, oh, fiddlesticks. That doesn't
Phooey.
do it. Phooey. But Selma Lynch. Anytime I hurt myself, thank you for inventing that word because it, you know, you're not cursing, but yet at the same time you feel good because you're like letting it out.
So, do you have any words like that? Or ones maybe, you don't have to have made them up. They can be ones in your family or use something like that. But
Code words, maybe.
oh, there you go.
Like when you want to get out of a place or something like that, you know, what was the Seinfeld episode where they were doing this, you know, that kind of thing, or words like Selma Lynch that you made up. What's he doing?
Checking out our site. That's a good place to drop off. Let us know your words. Rick and Lisa, we'll talk to you again. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Selma Lynch?